Hi everyone, today I want to talk to you about positivity, karma, and how that applies to the law of assumption. Welcome back, lovers, to the Stacy Loves You channel. This is where you can come to manifest your best life. My name is Stacy Belinda. I'm an empowerment mentor and a manifestation coach, and I'm here to help you become the best version of yourself and get all the things. Because why would you just want to get some of the things when you can absolutely have all of the things? Here at the Stacy Loves You channel, we release videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to help you step into that power and become the best version of yourself. And that is right. Get all of those things. So I was talking to someone the other day, and I ran into this thing she said it's a very common misconception, and I believe that it kind of comes from people who study law of attraction too much or misunderstand it, or really just kind of think they understand manifestation, but they have a lot of wrong information. They've been taught incorrectly, and like I said, there's always a lot of misconceptions around this. So I've heard it many times before. Oh, I'm being positive. I'm being positive. I know I'm a catch. I know I'm amazing. I have positive vibes only. So why isn't everything working out for me? Or I'm a good person. Why isn't my karma working out for me? Karma's going to come around. Karma will get me. Karma's going to take care of it all. Okay. So realistically, being positive doesn't mean you're going to manifest. On my channel, I push positivity a lot. I recommend it. I promote being positive. If you've ever read my dream mantra, it stands for ditch limiting beliefs, realize your power, eliminate negativity, allow for positivity so you manifest your best life. So I clearly am all about being on the positivity bus. But is that what's going to manifest? If you just say, today's a great day, or, everything is happy, and you put a fake smile on, is that going to get you your SP? Is it going to get you the bank account? Not necessarily. Now, being positive is something I recommend, because why not? Being positive, knowing things are great, being optimistic about life, stepping into each day, knowing it's going to be great, knowing you're worthy, knowing that you can be or do anything you want. What is not great about that? Of course, that's great. Of course, you want to be positive. Of course, you want to be optimistic. Of course, you always want to be grass is greener on my side. Things are always working out in my favor. Everything works out to my benefit. Of course, being positive is a wonderful, delicious feeling that you can step into. But if you're like, oh, today's going to be a great day, which is good because the rest of my life sucks. You're being positive on one thing, but you're not going to manifest because you still think your life sucks. Today's a great day, or you're having a positive mindset, or what you're going to call a positive mindset. I'm going to make $1 million today. I'm going to marry SP today. But your overall dominant beliefs are you're not deserving of a great relationship. Things never work out for you. You're not worthy or chosen by anyone. So even though you're being positive today, or thinking today's going to be a great day, or, your spirits are lifted, that doesn't mean you're going to manifest. To manifest, you need to know that something is yours. You need to live in an end where you already have this. You know that this is inevitable for you to get this desire. So if you're like, things never work out for me, I'm always going to be broke, but today's going to be a good day, but I think I'm going to be able to pay my rent this month. It's like, that's being thinking small. You're thinking small. You're being positive for the day or whatever, but you don't believe that you're worthy and deserving of all of your dreams coming true. It's almost like a fake positivity where you think you can fool yourself into thinking something is a great day, but inside you still believe that you're not worthy of receiving what it is you're manifesting. The person who manifest their desires is the person who's already living as that version of themselves now as if they already had their desire. So they don't need to be fake positive. They're real positive because they know that this is the life they're living. They know that they can buy anything they want. They know that they're a boss already. They know that they are in a loving, wonderful, desirable relationship. They don't have to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, because in their reality, it's only ever going to be the best. Okay. So positivity is great. It feels good. And it's certainly not going to hinder manifesting. But people need to understand that the two are not interchangeable. Just because you're positive doesn't mean you're manifest, doesn't mean you have to be positive to manifest. You know what I mean? You could literally be like, today sucks, or people are pieces of shit, and still think, not like me, I'm an amazing rich person, or I'm living the life of my dreams, or SP's already mine, even though today sucks. Like, it doesn't matter what you think in that moment. If you know who you are and that you're going to have your desire, then you're going to have your desire. That's all there is to it. There are so many more steps people are always trying to take that are irrelevant and just extra work for yourself. The only thing you need to do to get your desire when you're manifesting is know that you're going to get it. Know that it's already yours. Know that this shit's inevitable. Okay. And the 3D reality must conform. That's how this whole game works. Okay. And certainly you don't need to be fake anything. You will naturally step into a positive state once you know you're worthy and deserving of having all of your dreams. And when you change your self-concept to a positive self-concept, a favorable self-concept, yes, manifestation is going to come easily. Okay. But that's not quite the same as, slapping a smile on your face when that's not what you're feeling today. Okay. Karma. Next. I don't believe in karma, and that might be an unpopular opinion, but if you believe in manifesting, which means that you create everything you're seeing in your reality, how can anything come back to you? You're going to get exactly what you believe you're going to get. So if you did something nasty, if you, I don't know, maybe you stole somebody, or you stole somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend, or you, I don't know, called out of work when you weren't really sick, and you worry that karma's going to come back and get you, and you really are going to be sick now because you said that you were sick to your boss. If you think that way, then you're going to get sick, because it's whatever you think and believe to be true is what you manifest. So of course karma is always going to come back to you if that's what you believe. If you do anything, if you tell a lie, if whatever, and it comes back to you because you felt guilty about it, you felt some type of way about it, you felt you were deserving of a punishment because you're a bad person, of course it's going to come back to you. If you did something wonderful, if you did charity work, if you were helpful to someone, if you walked an old lady across the street and then you won on your lotto ticket, or you helped a friend out at work and then got a promotion the next week, and you want to call that karma, because you did a good deed and something benefited you, or you got some sort of reward or prize for it, call it karma all you want. But realistically, it's because you felt good about what you did. You felt that you were deserving of that promotion, because it's almost like a placebo effect, because you felt in order for you to get that raise or get that promotion or get that, winning lottery ticket, you had to do something in order for it to happen. Then that's what's going to happen. But realistically, that's because it's your thoughts that created the outcome. Had nothing to do with some karmatic force working behind the scenes, deciding, oh, there's a good deed, so you get rewarded. There's a bad deed, so you get punished. That's not how this works. Otherwise, there wouldn't be mobsters and serial killers out there who never get caught because they don't feel any guilt over it. So whatever that means. And there's also people who do wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things. And we often go, how did they end up on tough times? How did something bad happen to them? How come they can't catch a break? Even though they're such good people, there wouldn't be so many good people in this world who are struggling and can't catch a break, or can't find a decent relationship, or can't find a decent job or decent housing. If they were all good people, it would be as simple as, oh, good people get everything to them. It's what you believe and feel and think to be true in your mind is what you manifest in your 3D reality. So it has nothing to do with karma. It has everything to do with what you believe is going to happen based on your, whatever you have done in your 3D reality, your actions, whatever you think is going to happen based on your actions is what's going to happen, which is why I say there's no need to take any action, because your thoughts are always going to create. So whatever you think is going to happen based on what you saw in your 3D, whatever you think is coming from that, that's what's going to manifest your future. It has nothing to do with any mystical secret behind the door. It's literally all your thoughts. Okay. I hope this clears it up for you, for anyone thinking they had to, fake it till they make it, or worry about that free coffee they got that wasn't actually theirs that they took. So now they're gonna, lose their job because they snagged a free coffee, whatever. None of that's gonna happen. Karma it's what you make of it. Okay. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you all in the next video. If you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe, share the video, request a video, do it all. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Remember, if you can dream it, you can have it. Believe in you like I do. Bye.